Hey, hey, ho, ho. Cyrus is back with more Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Took a small break. I was working on my gaming channel that I run with my friends. Link in the description. You think I make bad decisions in this game? Wait till I'm with my friends. I make even worse decisions. In the last episode, we were getting to the bottom of the egghead situation. I need to sell to open up about our associates, but I don't know how that's going to go. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to say nothing.
Hello again.
Apparently, I'm icky. Apparently, I'm gross. I just got out of here. I like that Kim doesn't come with me. Like, his picture actually disappears in the bottom left. There's nothing we can do. I'm just scared I'm going to lose my moral. I'm going to be left in the dark. Okay. Hmm. We can open up my ledger, pass some time. Wait until the inevitable gun exchange at 10 o'clock tonight. Let's see, where's my journal? Here it is. Yep, confront the pigs and get your gun back after 10 o'clock at the fish market. Just past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Still helping the ravers. Pick up the dice from the dice maker. Still don't have enough money. That's awful. Sync the signs with Noid. Can't do that. Alright, we're gonna open my ledger. We're gonna see what's up. Always forget where my toolbox is. My tools.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Let's read a case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
I don't know. Murder at the hookah parlor. The couch in an unexpected location. The square bullet hole murders. Have I already done all these?
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back.
Kim, all my cases employ a naming convention similar to what we used on ours.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the square bullet hole murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Alright, I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them.
Browse the
Thin,
forms.
See-through copy of paper, mostly
Ooh.
neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These are your official forms, easy enough to make sense of.
Misconduct fine.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague, a tool for manipulation. Give the lowest amount and people will be ingratiated to you.
Station call.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
How about a field autopsy?
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Got it. Enough of these.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess? You feel better. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
I'm gonna inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
I'm gonna take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better. Arson. Petty, you don't exactly...
Read a case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised.
I feel like
Which
I've already
one
went
do you
through all
want?
these. The couch in an unexpected location. Let's do that.
Some assholes
Yeah.
brought their couch outside and...
I have
hung
done
out
this.
on it. In the middle of the... Yes, they were leaving it... Cigarette
Yeah.
butts.
Did I ever catch
No,
these guys? No.
You didn't have time for
Yeah.
that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn... Not much.
Yeah,
has
I've already
changed
went through
in
all
the
these. I didn't know if there was any that I missed.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet or some ancient temple.
End of summer.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich.
Okay, okay.
There is a movement next to you, the shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Wait. Where did it go?
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Why not? Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity, a long, long time ago, millennia ago, on an island of time you can never return to.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take.
Okay.
Whatever petrochemical byproducts they used to create this artificial flavor have bonded tightly to the wrapper. Or is that just your memory filling the gaps?
Okay, continue.
Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
Put the wrapper away. You know, it's funny, I picked that up, didn't even think that it would be put into my interact menu. Okay. Handwritten note from
The
the
note is
fridge.
written.
Yeah, we've already investigated.
The pearlescent paper adamantly resists being held open. It demands struggle at both ends. The print inside is just as taxing, due to its fine and curlicued font. The most attractive part is the image emblazoned across the top.
I'm going to look at the top of the document.
Inside an oval frame is a grey sketch of a curly-haired girl enthusiastically riding an industrial drill. It's churning up hard chunks of rocky ground and scattering them into the air. In the hole created beneath is a silvery river of liquid metal. Her form is terrible. She needs to straighten her back and increase the downward pressure on that machine. Has no one taught her about ergonomics?
I'm going to attempt to read the words.
Each letter is shaped like a laugh line, being pulled in a million different directions. They're all grinning at you, pleased with practically being indecipherable.
Focus on the header.
A bold black mesh curves around the oval image at the top of the document. It almost looks as if it were penned with intention. Perhaps it was. You're starting to think it might actually say something. If it does, it remains hidden from you. All you see is a baffling enigma, a coiled nest of viper letters, if they even are letters. There must be some form of logic hidden away in there.
I'm going to squint, hoping to see something within the lines.
Your vision blurs into a haze of dark scribbles. It's like looking at a wrought iron fence through a greasy lens. Not a single recognizable symbol appears to you.
Fine, give it up.
The certificate threatens to coil back into itself as you relax a little.
Put it away. Put it away. RCM
Police
badge.
badge on
Yeah,
which you
this is
see
how
the
you learn who you are. The book, The Greatest Innocence.
The Greatest Innocence.
Yep. All right.
A worn map.
Okay.
It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory.
Did I really not inspect the photo?
Not quite.
Oh boy. Okay. Who are you?
Gone.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
That's what I figured.
The face of King.
Yep, I definitely read that one. I remember that one.
A cockatoo. This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most perhaps in the world. We're pet owners. It is not recommended.
Seeing if I can
to
unlock
get a
anything
cockatoo
else.
If you're right. Not great. Performing. This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Despite its banging name.
Yep. Okay. I've read all that. Cyrus is now just...
It's just a racist mug.
I want to
What's
get into
there
that
to
mug
read?
talk again.
But it will not happen.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. I've interacted with everything in my menu. I've also unlocked a new thought. Apricot chewing gums. Apricot chewing gum scented one. The problem. You found a trace of entity who's been stalking you across the plains. The Gloomstalker, the conglomeration, the shadowy organization behind your downfall, possibly connected to the dreaded X something. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity, but you can remember where you first smelled its treachery. Yes, use the Tutti Frutti gum wrapper. Reconstruct the day you first breathed in her untrustworthy atoms. Living in the past. Let's not. I appreciate the artwork, man. I like unlocking these just to see the artwork. Kudos to whoever drew these pictures. I want these on my wall. I need to see them. The volumetric shit compressor, okay? Okay. We'll move on. It's 8:30. We've almost progressed the day enough to where I can talk to people at night. Let's go back. Let's talk. Maybe Suna has dialogue options that I haven't exhausted yet.
Yes, what is it?
Nope. I'm afraid I need more experience points. I have that boombox. It's a tape player, but I mean...
Yes, what is it?
Right, I'll let you work. Okay. Looks like I got the same thing in my hand twice. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back into the tent. I'm involved in getting this done. I want this finished.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Goodbye.
The large head.
Incremental progress.
Yeah, baby. All right, Noid.
Huh? I see you're here.
Okay, nothing new. This is where things get interesting, because I don't know what to do. We're not going to answer that phone again. I lost so much morale the first time doing that. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, good. They're gone. I was like, no way these guys are still out here staring at this stupid mural.
You see.
Yep. Okay, nothing new was gained after they left. Did not gain a new perspective. I'm just walking around seeing if there's anything that I have failed to pick up. Nope, can't go that way. Can't go that way. We're coming back around. We're doing fine. What if I steal this girl's plane? Is anybody in here watching her? Do you
Hi,
have new dialogue
mister.
options? What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lemmy looks like he's falling apart.
Yes. Lammy has lived a long life. Lammy was a rev...
Revisionist?
No.
Yeah, revisionist.
That's
Yep.
not it. You know what you are, Lammy?
I think she means revolution.
No. Revisionist.
Yes.
Bye. Okay. You're no help, and I'm not gonna steal your toy or your eagle, ya bird. What's up, little kids?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Is little Lily your sister?
Yes.
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 That's it? You're being laconic about it?
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
Fine. Be a
The
kid.
scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. The scruffy.
It'll talk to the same twin every time. Got it. Alright, time to ask her for somewhere to stay for the night.
A policeman.
Actually, is that
What
room still
the hell?
available?
Change your mind, did you? Don't make this old woman regret.
Thank
giving-
you. Don't need to hear what you gotta say.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door with the key.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
You have money, Kim? Share it.
The key turns with a satisfying click.
Ah,
Yes?
nothing. Okay. Ooh, the floorboards creak under your step. To the window, you see the waves, the sea, a church. Old science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, an almanac from '39. The intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving out pleasant warmth, using a thermodynamic expander condenser cycle. Nice. Okay, what's on the desk?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
We're shaving. We're gonna do it. Or we're gonna cut myself trying. I don't think anything actually increases my hand-eye coordination. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get it done. Ready, aim, fire. Okay. Just make sure nothing takes away from it. Cool. All right, we're going for it. 58% shot. I gotta get it right. I've been having bad luck lately.
A rough soap, and like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
Feel my clean-shaven cheeks.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
I stay getting health when I don't need it. Oh, shaving the right call.
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. You almost look like a professional. The beardless nature of your cheeks makes the expression seem even more like a terrifying grimace.
Face reveal. Oh, yeah. Kim, you're looking at a new man.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
Okay, let the mirror be for now. Ooh, a box. A jacket. A Korajev jacket, or Korayev, or whatever, however you say J's in that language. Where is it? Ooh, +1 logic. Checkmate. Oh, look at you. Let's take the glasses and the hat off. Oh man, you look dashing. Dashing. I like those glasses better. Beautiful. I like that that still makes you clinically insane. Because why not? Oh, we're starting to look dapper. Look at me. I'm going for looks right now. Nice. Ooh. Plus my F the World jacket. You're looking stylish, Harry. What's up, Kim? You like the new
Yes.
look? So, I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps
What is it, Kim? You can tell me, Kim. What is it, Kim? Tell me.
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the... either way, good on you. You were saying?
What was that flash? Hello? Kim doesn't like the stash. It's okay. You have anything new to say? You want to talk about your husband?
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
We'll tell her. That's my motor carriage in the sea, by the way.
Oh. That's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It's an installation. Very conceptual.
An installation. Us poor people are stupid and don't get installations. All I see is a heap of trash.
Fine.
This actually calls for a funeral, I think.
You're suggesting we get under the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all.
What an odd thought. Maybe I should.
Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
I think that's a very solid point.
Life world. Someone's been reading up on last century Gotvaldian philosophers. Play it cool now.
All right, I'm in. But organizing a funeral takes a lot of time and effort, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
It's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous side activities, like rejuvenate the Doom commercial area, or...
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Oh my god, Kim. Ugh, be seeing ya. I got to the dock. I'm gonna jump off, Kim. You're gonna make me do crazy things, Kim. Don't make me do stuff. What is that visual glitch? I don't like it. Makes me think I'm doing something wrong. Can I sit on the bench yet?
You can revisit the bench if...
Ah, yes, this abandoned shack. Let's check it one more time. Let's go to the whirling inn and see if I can look out that window. We're going to walk there because I feel like walking. Let's burn some of this energy that we have, Kim. Anything in this trap?
There's nothing.
Got it. Ooh, how do we get on there? There's money up there. Hold on. Hello. Ooh, how have I not been over here? Hold up. Let's pick up the money. That's what I'm focused on. I need the money. Oh.
Yes?
Oh, shut up. I'm trying to... I had a thought, and instead it clicked on Lieutenant Kim, so I lost it. There we go. The faint smell of soldering. Melted insulation, nylon, and ozone. Not like solder to wake you up in the morning. Okay, here we go. Let's check out these bricks. Ooh, hold up. Thought. Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. Wait a minute. I now have 3 tracks of magnesium. Or of morale. What happened? Did I gain that when I shaved? Because that's impressive. Dude, no way we just got these jam rocks. There they are. Ooh, get some empathy. Leave the reason behind. Love it. And there's a sign. Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Man, those glasses were just sitting there, and I didn't even know. That's ridiculous. I love it. Anybody got any bottles that I can pick up? Bottles, I need money. Hello. I only have 558. That is not enough. Sir, that is not enough. Ooh. A tree? This is where we found the tape.
Gnarled hawthorn
Piss
tree.
off, nature.
The hawthorn tree. A little.
Smooth move.
The gnarled hawthorn tree. Bent metal. Broken glass. You are the destroyer. The bane of inanimate matter.
Yeah, I rip shit apart.
Kudos.
Fuck yeah. Now we gain another thought from punching a tree. Take that, tree. Idiot. There we go. I healed it with my massive amounts of healing pills. Definitely not drugs. I wouldn't call them that. Any bottles I could pick up, sir? This guy won't talk to me because I squeezed a bunch of information out of him yesterday. Dummy. Don't talk to the cops, dummy. I can't rat her out. Proceeds to rat her out. Alright, let's come back to this at night. Obviously, it's night. Maybe it's taken on a new meaning. Let's see.
An old monument.
Examine.
Stand. A matrix of metal tubes and wooden planks jut out at odd angles. A miserable tarpaulin covers up the horse and rider, flapping in the... There are no lights that spell out your name. The old king. A silver plaque.
Okay, nothing new. Trying to see. There's like no other interesting perspectives that it can take. Because maybe it just needs a new perspective. Or we have to wait a day. They are still out here striking. Okay. I don't want to talk to him. He's very threatening. I don't like it. Anybody got any bottles? Okay, well, let's sell what I have, if I even have any. Shouldn't you be in
The
school?
tear machine stands in the... A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Bottle magnesium.
Okay.
There we go.
Here. I hope Saint Baptiste.
Okay, just so I'm not running low. Now I'm back under $5. Dang it, man. That's the price. That's the price we pay. Okay, so technically I have 4 slots of each. So I'm dead even. Okay. Back to the Whirling Inn.
Behind the door, you see 2.
Says
maybe
it's
3
still not
bushes.
time yet. Okay. I know Titus has nothing new to talk about. Do you have anything to talk about, Orange Beanie Woman?
I've got nothing to say.
That's not a
to you.
beanie.
Why are you wasting your time?
Dude, I don't like you. Shut up. You rub me the wrong way. It's about money, you know. Who are you?
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the
Oh,
law.
yes.
I mean, officers.
Yes, I remember you. Do you have anything new? Either of you.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
Nope. Oh, there was a top option that I just completely
Hello, sweetie. So nice to see you again.
didn't even know I grazed by this one. Let's see. You never told me you've seen the Phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
No, I do. Let me hear about it.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the Phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
But, darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
Measuring things is important. How did she get the size?
Interesting.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Ooh, okay.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
What happened?
I looked up, and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing.
Ah,
It
like a
stood
living
up
thing. Ah, yes.
and looked at me.
Yes,
Its
yes.
body unfolded like some antique toy. I'd never seen anything like it. The reeds turned into a creature. I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a
Wow.
minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Did you follow it?
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there, knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
Okay.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian Phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
So that's how they met. This is beyond significant for them.
It's magnificent, even.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Kim, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
You were on a date?
Our first, yes.
The glance is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express, even to him.
Its limbs are
Interesting.
white.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
How big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
What if it is the case?
Maybe you imagined it, Lena.
How could she? Who imagines this?
People.
She didn't know about the Phasmid. This is the main thing here. What makes it a confirmed sighting? She had no previous knowledge of the insect.
So she couldn't have made it up, or imagined it.
Got it.
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena,
Yeah, okay.
you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian Phasmid out there in those reeds?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming, but I saw it.
Okay, thank you for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I
Okay.
do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one.
You're welcome.
It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
Okay, that's it for now, ma'am. Let's talk to your husband.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
How did you become a cryptozoologist?
I've just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
Got it. Okay.
He seems reluctant to talk about
I
himself,
know.
but he'll open up if you prod a little.
Why not just be a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too.
Real. I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
Honestly, being a cryptozoologist trumps most of the garbage I've seen people do.
My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Right. And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid. Although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying.
Interesting. Something for later, this close call.
How about what kinds of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the phasmid. I keep a very open mind.
Okay.
He's interested in things that people believe that scientists
The
don't.
vibe I'm getting to, conceptualization, thank you. You don't think other scientists don't listen to ordinary people enough?
Most establishment scientists only care about reputation and remuneration, not real research, and certainly not the truth. They're a cowardly lot, and both the field and basement archives can be dangerous places.
So you've never discovered a cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
So how many cryptids have been found?
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemnee, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes. 2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Only 2 have been proven to be real.
Yes, the Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Grad, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere. We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves. More so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
2 out of 4,000 is not even 1%.
In fact, it is 0.05%. Ever more magnificent, should our search contribute to making that number 0.075%.
Wow!
He has clearly done his math on this. There is no surprising him or swaying his opinion.
Because he's in too deep. He's trying to keep his head from going under. Thanks for explaining that. Now, about something else.
Yes?
Tell me about the phasmid you're looking for.
Well,
I love
first of all,
phasmids.
it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
Why are you so interested in this stick bug? It doesn't seem to be as colorful as some of the other cryptids I've heard about.
Typical rookie assumption.
Oh, rookie.
Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for.
Okay, so what do you want me to do about it?
Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian phasmid would be the apex of of any cryptozoologist's career. But to study it and its defenses. Find out how it stayed hidden so long.
Well, how big is this phasmid?
I'm expecting it to be quite giant. One known species of phasmid, called the Megaphasmodea zoensis, is about the size of a grown man's forearm.
So,
Seems puny, to be honest.
what makes it so difficult to find?
Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, it disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds. Awful lot of reeds around, aren't there?
Okay.
And I suspect it may have also developed other specialized techniques to protect itself from predators or scientists in our present case.
Okay, what sort of specialized techniques is the phasmid using to hide itself? Enlighten me.
It's my hypothesis that it has evolved certain electrochemical defenses that allow it to interfere with animal perception, impeding pattern recognition, confusing the visual cortex. But I cannot describe how these defenses work, much less how they evolved, without studying a live specimen.
A ghost insect,
I bet,
he
yeah.
said? These
Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantas, and I suspect it
Okay,
may have
ghost
also
insects, so you're ghost
developed
hunters.
No, that is precisely what we're not. We are zoological specialists, looking for an extant species of phasmid.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you are. Okay, yeah. So what have you discovered about it so far?
Very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
So no one's ever found one?
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real.
Oh boy.
It's clear that his obsession with the phasmid is driven by something more than the pure pursuit of scientific advancement.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
Lena said that there's been sighting of it here in Martinez.
Yes, the most recent sighting was by a couple of teenagers along the coast here. That's what brought us to Martinez specifically. It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, it's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore.
Maybe the Insulindian phasmid has died out.
I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
He means asexual reproduction. The females of the species don't need to mate to produce viable eggs. This makes it easier for a species with a small population to survive.
That's pretty clever.
Yes, the Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as a scientist, I'll try my best to remain dispassionate.
Let's dig deeper. Tell me about these traps.
Well, they may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
How do the traps work?
Simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel and, having eaten its fill, can get back out. At least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton.
Lena designed the traps?
Yes.
What are you using as bait?
Locusts. Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've hypothesized that the Insulindian phasmid might occasionally prey on other insects.
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl and tumble over one another in a tiny, chittering swarm. A meat-eating stick insect? Does it pretend to eat weeds as part of its ambush behavior?
Thank you, logic.
This seems unlikely.
Okay, a carnivorous stick insect. Seems unlikely.
Thank you for your opinion. We have also included plant material in the traps to satiate your skepticism.
Not a big fan of skepticism, this one.
That was a good one. What will you do if these traps don't work?
They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis, using locusts as bait, accounts for the failure of previous efforts by other teams, which use plants. We have given this some thought.
The traps do seem to be deftly and thoughtfully constructed. It's clear the cryptozoologist's wife knows what she's doing.
Let me ask you about something else.
Yes. What?
Let's talk about specific cryptids.
All right.
We would have to discuss. He wants to say, but decides against it. You need to ask him about specific cryptids. Cryptids you've heard about from Lena or his friend Gary. He won't just talk.
Okay, fine. I know about the most dangerous cryptid, the Gnome of Jeroma.
Formerly the most dangerous, yes. But do you know the most dangerous living cryptid?
He doesn't want to make it feel like you knowing it is some big deal.
He does not want to make it feel like you know there's some big deal. Okay, so living
The
no.
most dangerous cryptid is a carnivorous ruminant, known colloquially as the dread moose.
The dread moose.
Yes, the dread moose subsists entirely on flesh. It has even been known to dig up fresh graves in search of sustenance.
Hold on, does it also attack people?
Human remains have been found deep in the forest, torn apart, then trampled into the mulch by large hooves. Infer from that what you will.
Okay, what does the dread moose look like?
Just like an ordinary ardent moose.
Then how can you tell if it's the ordinary or the dread kind?
You can't. That's what makes it so dreadful.
Heavens,
and
Betsy's.
hard to identify.
A moose that looks like any other moose. What's going on here? He's kidding, right?
I'm not completely sure about this. Or no, I am 100% behind the dread moose. I utterly believe it exists.
Of course you do.
Oh yeah, thank you, Kim.
The bodies found in the forest are just one piece of physical evidence. There's more. Sightings in Vasa, reaching back 4 centuries. But, of course, nothing satiates the skepticism of.
A detective. Pardon me, I did not wish to seek conflict. It's simply my training to question things.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Oh, he tips his hat? Why don't I get a hat tip? Your friend Gary told me about the burning rhino.
Did he? That one's a hoax.
Ah!
Some Ceroese rice farmers set fire to rhinoceros cadavers and use them to scare tourists.
Gary obliviously stares at the stage, safe in the knowledge the burning rhinoceros exists.
See, Kim, one of them is a hoax.
Which one?
The burning rhinoceros.
The burning rhino is where they draw the line.
Kim, lighten up. Have you told Gary this?
Many times. It always turns into an argument. I don't want to repeat it. The rhino holds a special place in his heart. Let it. Myths are part of my field.
Hey, what if the other cryptids are hoaxes too?
Many of them probably are. Statistically speaking, about 20% of all cryptids are verified hoaxes.
Oh, only 20%. Okay.
Covering falsehoods deliberately
Got it.
fabricated to fool the public. It's just as much my calling as finding new species.
If perhaps slightly less enjoyable.
What if you're wrong? What if it is real?
I doubt that. Once confirmed
Okay,
by
enough about the
all
cryptids.
means.
All right, done. Done with the cryptids. Don't want to hear about it anymore. Hey, Gart, you want to take some stock options?
Can I help you?
Yeah, about my bill for tonight.
For 20 real?
It's locked.
Then
Not yet.
why are you wasting my time? and yours.
What are you doing, Gart? Huh? Tell me what's so fucking important about standing here with that stupid bird. Hey, I could trade you another bird. Oh, that looks like the bird that I can steal from that little girl. Do I do it? Do I go and just steal shit? Is that who I am? Am I a stealer of things?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
By the way, we speak Revacholian in Revachol. Get your Revacholian nationhood on.
Speak Revacholian?
This man is a foreigner!
We speak Suren. There is no such thing as the Revacholian language. But don't worry, your message remains clear.
The cook is still smoking, ash falling from between his fingers. His hands are large and clean.
Good thing he didn't understand a word of your stupidity.
Hey, Kim. Let loose, have some fun. I don't think this door's opening.
The cold old coat, it leads to a side. The door doesn't.
The door does not budge. It's my favorite voice line in this game. Okay, so I'm on 30. I can go pick up that die, but I don't have money to pick up the die, so I won't go pick up the die. Can't do karaoke again. That's tragic. Let's see who we can talk to. Hello, sir.
Hi again, gendarme.
Carries himself so
Bye-bye,
differently.
gendarme.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's see. 2 cops got anything to say to me? It's just 1 right now.
Again? I can't believe this.
Uh-huh. You too, buddy. You too. Let's look back out this window. It's 9:30 now.
Behind the, you see 2, maybe 3.
It's not time yet. Let's not get that one locked. It's obviously clearly not for me to pass. It would take miraculous intervention to get that one done. Is Kuno still out here? Yeah, it's late at night. That's perfect for him. I need to get into this fucking area, man.
An inconspicuous pile of.
I feel like that is really holding me back. Me failing that perception check. I say I feel like, but I feel like I know. Okay, mailbox. Maybe Joyce is over here. Let's talk to Joyce. Nothing over here I can pick up. Nice bollards. Cindy, you still out here? You want to talk about anything?
Hello again, officers.
What if I put on the jacket and talk to her? Does she think I'm cool?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
I don't believe it. There'll never be skulls.
She throws you.
Have you noted this?
What is it with these skulls? And
Yep. Don't care. Did not care about that interaction. Hi, Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Tell me about these tattoos
I
again.
fear I've told you all I know.
What travels
There's
did
an
the dead man
Oromí,
make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oromí's capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
Oh, you think?
What next?
Then he made his way to the Preto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Preto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, then this.
She points to his heart. Yeah, so my problem is I am being punished from the early game for not questioning everything and just exhausting dialogue options. It kind of hurts.
Revachol. Those are the 2 constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart.
the old world passing by, and the new world already here.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter. Vredefort? Vredefort has a military academy. The Semines Islands saw a recent conflict. In Revachol, he was executed.
This man is no brother of mine, but this is his service history.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
For all the boys looking for adventure, a blood spatter on the seas.
Okay, what is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
That's all for the tattoos. Thank you for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you?
I'm dealing with Everard again.
Oh.
And convention.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it? Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then.
Help him trump the
there-
heat on the
did you
bush.
now? What
Cook
sort
makes
of
it to keep
strike
him
brew?
drunk. Yep.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
Detective, what were you hoping to accomplish?
Very curious.
Truly.
Yep.
What else?
I'm not gonna lie and say anything. Okay.
Of course, detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up.
Okay. I've got some more questions
Now,
about reality.
Lessons in basic reality.
Impossible.
My favorite part of
Still
the day.
need to know more. I
Go
know more.
ahead,
I know about
ask me
Dolores
anything.
Day.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay. Seems I need to learn a little bit more. Unfortunately. Let's check my log. Let us see what we can do. Suggestion. Mirror is impossible. Cafeteria window. We're not doing that one. Elaine the net picker. No, because we have Kim with us still. Not the sleeping dock worker. Physical instrument. Challenging, challenging, formidable, challenging, legendary. Padlock door. Gaston and Rene Arnaud. Oops, I didn't read my objectives. Pick up the dice from the dice maker. It's almost time to pick it up. Don't have enough money, so I think we just need to confront the pigs and get my gun back. Thanks for the autosave. I gotta burn about 20 more minutes though. Is this door still open? Can I just shoot the shit with whoever's in here? Fine, whatever. Close the door on me. These two aren't out here playing anymore. They said playing like they're children. You never know. Do you know anything I don't?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Do you accept net worth as a form of payment?
I only accept legal tender, officer. Unless that's code for something.
It is not code. He really means his individual net worth. It is not legal tender.
In that case, I cannot accept that as
Fine.
payment, officer.
I love this thing.
The
I really want
sneakers
it.
below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
I bet they are. I bet they are. Interesting. I'm really putting myself into a corner, aren't I? Or I just kind of have to wait for things to happen. I might be missing something very important, and I don't know what I'm missing. And that's also frustrating. My aimless wandering is not working. Isn't that weird? Come on, there we go. Get through the fence. Yeah, the walking in this game is really weird. Can I go up these steps? Yes, sir. Have I been up here? I feel like I haven't. Okay, I've been up here. I remember these guys, these fools. Dude, I can't just walk through the tree line. I have to walk all the way around. Whatever. There's a thing over here. Hold up. Can't get the... A cluster of polychromatic flyers blow in the breeze. That's it? That's it? That's all I needed? Maybe somebody came over here to sleep in the shed. I'm gonna pull them out Hobocop style. Just lock down the coast. Walking around, chilling. Chilling.
The old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself.
You're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. My suggestion is don't. Don't grow any older than you already are. That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
I'm off. She had nothing important to say. Oh, observation. The door is closed for today. Time to put the kids to sleep. Gotta do better. Do these guys have anything interesting to talk about besides man and sweatpants thing?
The legend returns.
Friend.
You know the dance. Smokeable
Yeah,
smoke.
I don't want anything. Hey, what about Abigail? Let me know about Abigail real quick. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Don't you call her? Yeah. Don't call Abigail.
Okay. Who is Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Okay.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call
Who are
her.
you? What's your name?
Don't call her.
Where am I? What is this place?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Hey, I'm on an important official investigation. I demand you answer my questions.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
Hey, Kim, you want to yell at him too?
The drunk man.
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
How about I lean in?
Don't call Abigail. Don't call.
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
You don't know that, Kim. What do you know, Kim? Huh? Tell me. What do you know, Kim? Okay. Well, I gained experience points from that, so it wasn't for nothing. Kim is just babysitting me at this point. Can I go beyond this road? Probably not. Nope. Literally can't. I'm being bound by an invisible wall. There's got to be a way to go beyond that. Okay, I got to burn 14 more minutes. Oh, you forget my past. Anybody else out here? Don't think so. It's another area where I have an invisible wall blocking me from going up a hill. Yep, do you see how it literally just phased me to the right? Let's go talk to these guys again. Let's burn some time. Oops, nope, not that way. Nope, nothing over here. Right back where we started. Let's go. You just gonna stay out here? You know how freezing it is, woman? It's cold. Alright, into the tent. Okay. Alright, let's burn
Hi
14
again.
minutes.
So, yes? A program? What a pit, a shame. Unity! And you can't just evict her? Hell yeah, no noise. If that's okay, the lines at least. Yeah, he can do his climbing.
Egghead.
No worries, we'll figure it out. If excellent. Good luck, goodbye.
I don't think I can burn time exhausting dialogue options that I've already used.
There's not sometimes isn't some it's like
Notice how no time is passing?
Yeah, I knew it. Huh?
Hey, we got a
So
minute to
you're
pass.
here again. Yeah. I suck. Nah. You nah. You nah. You me.
I think I have to let them exhaust their dialogue. You know, listen to them talk. You know how well that goes. You know how it goes. Kim, what are you doing? Kim, you okay? I'm worried about you, Kim. Alright, we're gonna reread a case note. Because that's a good way to pass half an hour. Oops. Gotta go to the interact menu. Right there. Alright, open my ledger.
It's the ledger you found. It takes
And we're gonna
about half
reread the
an hour.
murder at the hookah parlor. Yep, wait, how?
Beaten to death.
Right on
Joseph
the murder.
Mills
Okay.
Didn't get off the
Go
okay.
on.
So the case is
Really cool.
yeah, really lame. No
Nice.
one and Mills has no idea.
He sucked hookah, stood up, passed
Invisible
out, and hit his head on the table and died.
See? You
And that's
can't
what he was
even
doing there for 6
smoking
hours.
hookah.
Cool. Alright, now it is 10
Not
o'clock.
much has changed in the meat.
It's 10:32. We burned more than half an hour. Okay. Confront the pigs and get your gun back. You meet near the old fish market at 2200 and get your service weapon back. Just past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. So I should be close to it, right? Maybe it's on the boardwalk, not around it. Maybe it's over here. Is this the boardwalk? Could have swore this is the boardwalk. Nope. It's the other boardwalk. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's the other boardwalk. I make this game look hard, don't I? Cam, I need help. Where's the boardwalk? Cam, help me. Cam, I need help. What? Were you there the whole time and I'm just now discovering it? Alright, whatever. I don't care. I'm here now.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Oh, I bet it is.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Ooh, Kim doesn't fuck around.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
Easy, ma'am. Take it easy.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress! I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
Ma'am, I just need to, I need you to calm down. We just want to talk.
Lateral vascular neck restraint. Carotid sleeper. Carotid sleeper. Critically reducing blood from passing through the neck of the suspect.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Blow her away, Lieutenant!
You're making it worse, officer.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Please identify yourself, ma'am.
It's a goddamn police shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
She thinks she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer.
Officer Pigs, WA Freighter Harrier Dubois, requesting your sidearm for inspection. Hold out your badge.
What?
Patrol officer, you're in gross violation of Elysium Code of Conduct.
Sir?
Patrol officer, I have to sign you up for a disciplinary hearing.
Easy. Press her too hard and she'll...
With a swift, poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth. A trickle of blood runs down her chin.
Ah, dang it.
She doesn't notice it.
Shoot.
Officer compromise! Unlawful impersonation!
Okay. She's actually more agitated now. My bad.
All right, time to get the gun. Or no. Plus one for This Is the Pigs and +1 for Rogue Cop on the Loose. So we're going to exhaust the dialogue options because why not? You were not the police. We are the police.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Lieutenant W.A. Freighter Harry Dubois, 41st Precinct. This is my partner, Lieutenant Kitsuragi from the 57th.
No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth. Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Wait, what if she thinks... Wait, what if she's right and I actually am an imposter?
Now? It's not the time.
Okay, Cam, fine. Whatever, guns pointed or something like that. We really are cops. Look, white rectangles.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Azimuth!
It's not a code, just disjointed words. She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
I'm going to get my gun back with a 42% chance.
She's frantic.
Cool.
Confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
Is it because I have the boombox and the big tool in my hand?
Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the Beano Cloud can't shoot for shit.
No, I know myself. I'm going to fail.
Sure, you're you. But how do we end this? She's not just gonna let you leave.
Gun, I'm coming. Go for it.
Suicide by cop! Split-second decision! Eat lead, scumbag!
Do it. Pull the trigger.
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Grab the gun. Right now. This might be your only chance.
Pick it up.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like
Who sells a gun with bullets in it, woman?
This limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering It's grinding to a halt. Tired of walking the desert. It doesn't want to feel or think anymore.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Make her hug the asphalt. She said it.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Why do you think that is? What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why was she like this in the first? You know, understood, Kim.
I've had disturbances similar to this before. Many calls, but never this bad.
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that.
Ugh.
In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone.
But she was just a threat to me, sir. She pulled the trigger, Kim.
We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Yeah, Titus sounds like the man for the job.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? She stands motionless.
Alright, Kim, I'm getting my gun and I'm going to shoot her. No, wait, no, that's not what we're supposed to do. Finally. Oh, let's not hold that in our hands. Cool. Nice. I don't think there's any more dialogue options with her.
The woman is one of those things a police cap.
I'm going to pick up the RCM cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
No, it's ours. The RCM's.
It's your hat.
I'm going to shake her shoulder.
The old woman.
Leave her be. Kim, I found my hat. Kim. Kim, my hat. Kim. Kim. I found my hat, Kim.
Yes?
Yep. Barrel. Barrel, we found... that's 10 real, baby. Let's see, can I fast travel from here? Yes. Let's go talk. We need to talk. It's almost 11, so... maybe, just maybe Titus is still here.
It's you again.
Ooh, Titus. I actually have dialogue to expose. There's an old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other side of the bay. She needs help.
What's that, copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep. Her.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Nope, she didn't have anything of mine.
No? Well, whatever.
Definitely not my hat.
Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
You're my favorite, Elaine.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What's her name? Her real name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne. Like the trench. Close. Marianne LaPlante.
Be anything else you wanted to know?
Who is she?
Was. Like before.
Yeah, before.
Just
That's what I
an
said.
old lady. Her kids moved away years ago.
Absolutely.
Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off. But still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then.
How did she get like this?
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, she... Shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Law enforcement is a respectable occupation, sir.
Respectable professions don't shoot kids, Cerdo. They don't beat confessions out of prisoners.
I don't tell you how to do your job.
Easy there, Al. Sit down. We got one of our own to take care of, so let's not get...
Where'd she get all her cop gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Thanks for helping out with this one, Titus.
No problemo, cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Bye. I can't look out the window now. Oh, okay. So the right time does fall in between certain hours. Oh, the chef went home for the night. How fucking dare he? Thank you. Just go around and start picking up bottles. Just go around and start picking up bottles. Okay, those are all the bottles I can pick up. Alright, now it's just late. I wonder if the dock workers are still, you know. I can't believe I haven't figured out the victim's tattoos yet. That's insane to me. Oops, tasks done. Got my gun back, so I can go talk to Everett now. Right? Right. Yep. I don't know if Everett has anything else for me. We're going to put Ache Jams and Suna on the burner. See if we can solve those ones later. The dice maker, do not need that die at all. Become a man of plenty. Let's see if these people are still out here striking. Probably not. Went to bed for the night. Even strikers get tired. Oh, even the man that stands up here is gone. 1104 is just too much. Too much. Let's see if Everett's still hanging out in his quarters. Does any special dialogue open at night? Nope. Ooh, the mug. That's right. Thank you, game. Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
It's your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in
But
it.
it's funny. You would like it.
He had nothing to do with it. Does he strike you as the kind of man?
Fine. Does he... I don't know. What does he put in the trash? Game? Something. He's got to throw something away. I've already been through this a lot of times, but I just like to see if there's anything new. No? Okay. Anything in the bathroom? Any medical items? Already picked them all up. Cool. Clean this place out. Don't care. Bye. Ooh, not the phone.
The payphone.
Yep. Never anything new, is there? Lieutenant Kim, help me. I'm bored. I'm bored. I just want to see if Everett's still awake. Maybe he can help me cure my boredom. I wish there was a fast travel over here so I didn't have to walk through everything every time. So quiet. What if Everett just never sleeps? He's always available. Look, something forgotten on the coffee table. Where's the coffee table? I can't pick it up, whatever it is. He's not here. I wish I could just walk back there and see what's in that curtain. Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be swell. That would be nice. Can I get out of here, please? I'm struggling to walk. Holy hell. Yeah, we didn't see anything. Okay, can't fast travel from here. Gotta get out of here. Right? Nope. Nope. Just walking. Wasting time, burning resources. I feel like this is the slowest playthrough of this game. Nothing is happening. Nothing of note, at least. And that's okay. And that is okay. I think the way to go is definitely have a more balanced build because I'm just failing white checks left and right. Now that I know that clothing, you know, adds and takes away from a little bit of the experience. There was a point early on in the game where I was considering selling all my clothing because I thought it was worthless. Like it didn't serve a purpose. Lo and behold, it serves a great purpose. The biggest of purposes, even. Okay. Let's check out the fisherman's shacks. See if we can get Kim to go away for the night. Bye, Kim.
It's getting cold.
Good night, Kim.
Good night.
All right, woman. I don't have Kim with me. Let's see if the flirtatious doc, the flirtatious doc, that's what we'll call it. What's in the bucket? Otto. Hey, what's up, woman?
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Okay, all right, let's go for it. Let's see if I got anything that increases my suggestion. Make sure nothing's decreasing it. Ah, the shirt. Ugh. Tacky. +1 suggestion. Nice. That was it. I have one pair of clothing that increases my suggestion.
The waves are beginning to die down.
Hey, she needs to go on a date with another drunk badly.
Down.
You think she
No
really
way.
needs more of that after a man died at sea?
But what do I do then?
What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober?
I'm listening.
Before recorded history, men and women were able to do simple, very primitive things together sober. Acknowledge the situation and keep it basic.
I'm a drunk. Don't know if you've noticed. So I usually ask people to drink with me.
I have, and I don't really.
You just want to go for a walk. What kind of a monster doesn't want to go for a walk? Walks are innocent.
Lillian, walk with me.
Just a walk? I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator.
I am. That's why you should definitely agree.
Where would this walk take us, officer?
Nothing creepy, strange, or out there. Keep it airy and simple.
There's a nice view on the beach I found. Land's End.
All right. I will walk with you. But you need to understand that nothing is going to happen. We're just walking.
Yep, just a good old-fashioned walk. I like it.
Me too. It's been ages since I just had a normal conversation with one of you guys.
She means men.
Yeah, that's what she meant by you guys. You didn't get that?
All right, I'll go put the kids to bed and we'll meet at Land's End in 15 minutes.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
Land's End, Land's End, Land's End. She just walked away. Meet Lillian at Land's End, and that's where we're going to pick up the next episode, at Land's End. That it's all in your head. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.